Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Trial by Fire. And this film is directed by Edward Zwick and is about Cameron Todd Willingham, who gets sentenced to death for murdering his children in a fire. And Jack O'Connell, who plays Willingham in this film, is absolutely fantastic. His performance is electrifying, it's intense, it's vulnerable. Jack O'Connell is a great actor, and I really want to see him in more things because he really makes the best out of his scenes in this film. And Laura Dern plays the woman who's trying to get him an appeal, get him exonerated because he's innocent. And she has a powerful performance in this too. Their performances are really the spotlights of this film because a lot of things don't really work about this film. This film's over 2 hours, which is way too long. It feels like it drags a lot, and Zwick does not do the best job in terms of keeping the pace with this film. And the tone that he sets for this, there's moments where it's like seriously tense and like on edge and really powerful. And then there's scenes that are just straight melodrama and obnoxious score, very manipulative score, and some of the writing in this film, after a while it's like, I use The Revenant as an example. One of my few things that I had a problem with in The Revenant was I just felt like the story kept getting stretched and stretched, and just more and more shit was piled up in that film. It's like, come on, really? All of these things happen to this guy? It's just getting ridiculous. That's kind of how I felt with this. It's like another thing, and another thing. Somebody being stupid, another person being completely negligent. It's just like another thing. And there's one thing that happens towards the end of this film that I just like wanted to facepalm in the theater, being like, are you serious? Really? On top of everything else that happened? And if this really did happen exactly like this, I apologize, but honestly, it just got ridiculous. And it's just like, really? And it got really unbelievable. And it took me out of the film, and it bothered me. And it's just like, you shouldn't be feeling that way as the film comes to an end, honestly. And really, there's these two characters, and everybody else is just kind of there. And they have an interesting relationship that builds between them, and they have great scenes together, but it's not really worth this whole 2 hours and 7 minutes of a film experience. It really didn't work for me. It felt really point-and-shoot kind of cinematography, so there wasn't even anything really interesting to draw me into each of these scenes in terms of story or even technical aspects. It really was when Jack O'Connell and Laura Dern are on the screen, they brought you in. Everything else did not live up to their performances, and that's why if you're really into these true crime, true story kind of things, and those kinds of manipulative forms of storytelling don't bother you, and you know it gets to you, and you'll appreciate it, this is your kind of film. If you're somebody that is just like, this is really unbelievable, and it's going to take you out of the movie when things just keep escalating ridiculously, and you're bothered by things that are truly unbelievable in supposedly like a human drama kind of situation, this is not going to be for you. I really don't recommend this film very highly. Unless you like, this seems like your kind of movie, then go see it. If not, I don't think you're going to get much out of this. And unfortunately, I don't think you're going to get much out of it even if this is your kind of film. There's other very strong films you could go see. Dead Man Walking is a very similar film that's much more powerful and well done. But those are my thoughts on Trial by Fire. Let me know what you think. And thank you as always for supporting your Wasteland reviewer.